That's what you live for, dude. That's what you live for.
Give it to me now, huh?
Feels like a rut kind of morning this morning. Finally, it's the second morning that it's been cold. I think we hunted 3 or 4 days when it was hot. Big cold front pushed through. Now it's 36 degrees this morning. It's been being like 60 in the morning, so last night was the first night all the stealth cams started lighting up. We started getting wireless pictures. Keith on this set, there's a wireless camera right here. Yesterday afternoon, and a couple during the night, shooters walked right through here. Chris had a shooter on his spot. He's right up the creek, probably 500-600 yards. And then where me and Jason been hunting all week, 2 shooters showed up in there and we hadn't seen anything. But I think the cold weather's finally got them on their feet. We got a couple more days left. But this spot right here is a spot I actually scouted last year. And I hadn't been in here this year, but if it looks like it did last year when Keith on this set, this big heavy trail's just coming. There's a major pinch point in the creek. And these deer's bedding there is way back here. I mean, that's nasty thick. But with this east wind, these bucks get on this side of the river and cruise it, pushing these treetops. But several crossings, about 60, 70 yards down. But if we see one, we're gonna call to him. Keith did good on the set, hung it for south-southeast, which is just on this side of all the trails. But may be out of the game on a few, but we're gonna have to put the duel to work, call them to the tree. Here we go, November 12th, Rut 2020. Well, that worked like a champ. There's gotta be something in there pushing, don't you think? There's a buck chasing up the creek. Looks like a shooter. Jason's coming straight to us. We're gonna have to call if he goes towards the creek. He's going right. Coming. He's gonna do it. think I smoked him. Just smoked him. That's what you live for, dude. That's what you live for. Dude, my heart is pumping. Thank the Lord for grunt calls, baby. Man, it was over. I mean, I just creeped it back because I knew we were shining like new money. And when I said, as long as he keeps walking, I'm gonna shoot him here. And then he looked dead up at us. And boy, I just came down. I knew I had to go right through the, back of the shoulder in there. And dude,
What is he, 14?
Yeah, 11 probably. Dude, power scrap, just. He was right in here, Jason. Right, look how close that is. I'm talking about 11 yards. We were talking, we can't really remember if he cut through the grass or if he was right here. Both of us. Jason, I said, Jason, was he in the grass or the trail? He goes, I don't know, I never came out of the camera. I said, I never came out of the peep, I'm not real sure. Anyway, I guess we'll walk to him. Because we saw him fall. There he is. Smoke down. I had this tree here with the vines. Yes, sir. Boy, he's heavy, Jason. Yes, sir. He is a 7-point and a bull of one. I'm talking about a bull 7-point. Died 15 yards from the stealth cam. I'm gonna have to pull him out where you can see him. Look at this sucker. Dude, he is a tank. How awesome is that? Called this sucker straight to the tree. That's an old deer. Heavy beams all the way out. Good mass. I'm talking about a big 7. That's when you know the hunt. You're wrapped up in it. I was like, man, we shot a big 8. He's definitely a 7-point, and his 7 is like dead towards the stand. Dude, I am pumped. I'm gonna tell you, me and the Remedies had a good year. Dude, that is so awesome. He is a stud.
Hunt information brought to you by SCI, First for Hunters.